So hello everyone, this is Aether Nightmare and welcome back to .hack Infection. Ironically, my internet went out, which means I can't work on any other projects, so we're going to do the one project I have going that doesn't require internet. The irony. So anyway, we have new mail, but we also have new news. New weapon in online retail. At the mail-order trade fair in Makuhari, New City, the fitting simulator was the center of industry attention. The fitting simulator was developed by online retail giant Bandai. It overcomes the weakness of online retail by allowing the consumer to input their body data and create a virtual model of themselves on the internet, which they can dress with clothes. Female consumers have voiced concern about their body data being revealed on the internet, however, and Bandai is considering a downloadable version of Fitting Simulator for distribution. Look again! This is something that was like a wild speculation for the future, and now we have it. I do it when I'm like buying glasses to see what they would look like on my face. Public phone network completion. The complete upgrade of public phones to be compatible with network terminals, Netphone Box, that started last year is nearly complete. Yeah, public phones to network terminals, back when we still had public phones. Cell phones were a rarity back then. It used to be, there was a box that was just existing outside and you put coins in it. This overhaul connects all of the public phones in the country with fiber optic net, which allows for 100 megabytes per second connection to the internet using any public phone. 100 megabytes per second, you say? Well, I guess for upload that would be a good speed, but download is what crapped out on me right now, 100 megabytes. Some skeptics have said that the completion of the project within a year was unlikely due to the delay of the development of interchangeable software with the key OS Ultimate, but the hard work of all parties involved has been rewarded. Though most cell phones, PDAs, and laptops are able to connect, machines without a Netphone Box compatibility will require a separate adapter. With hopes of new demands, manufacturers are developing new products and accessories for the market. Yeah, this is when LAN and Wi-Fi was just like beginning to take off. So in Japan at the time, you could connect your cell phone to various like Game Boy games, take Pokemon Crystal for example, and participate in internet events that way by literally uploading and downloading data through your cell phone carrier if you had a proper adapter to connect to it, but Wi-Fi was still sort of a semi-new thing. Wonderhawk announcement. This is supposed to be the Wonder Swan. Major toy retailer Bandai today announced that they're developing a new handheld game device called the Wonderhawk. It's literally the Wonder Swan. The device will be the successor to the currently available Wonder Swan Revolution and will have improved CPU specs. Bandai also announced that it will be compatible with the current key configuration OS Ultimate, and the device will also act as an internet terminal as well. According to company officials, CC Corporation, popular online game of the world, is slated to be one of those launch titles. How the hell would you get it to fit on what is essentially a Game Boy Advance? Wonder Swan is a real console, and in Japan it was a legitimate competitor to Game Boy Advance. But it never really got a Western release, despite the fact that the Japanese versions actually did have really popular games on them, like the classic pixel Final Fantasies. That's also where you play games like Chocobo Dungeon. But in America, they have to be entirely emulated because they were never released here, because it's a console that was never released here. Anyway, let's check our mail. Helba, Virus Cores 1. After hacking the gate, you should know the importance of virus cores as vital items to unlock protected areas. In order to hack the gate of a protected area, you must collect the type and amount of virus cores as indicated for the gate hacking menu, which means you're going to have to farm the smaller cores. I will teach you about collecting virus cores. Virus cores are virus data extracted by performing data drain on monsters infected with a virus. Most monsters in the world are already infected and are currently in the incubation period. So even if they don't have, you know, the immunity yet, technically the virus has spread to everything, it's just latent. So you can drain virus cores from not only the data bug, which is rewritten data by the virus, but also from normal monsters as well. That's how we get the other smaller ones. I will state the known virus cores and the monsters to obtain them from. Delta and Theta server, small size monsters will give virus core A, mid-size monsters virus core B, and large size monsters will give virus core C. There are a few exceptions. This is only when you data drain normal monsters. The probability of obtaining a virus core is not 100%. But when the spread of viral infection is low, you will have a higher chance of getting them. Okay, so when the spread of viral infection is low. So if I keep repeatedly doing data drain, I think it actually depletes my chances each time? Didn't really know that. Good to know. How about you? Thanks for asking. I'm on my school's varsity tennis team. I'm the only one on the varsity as a sophomore. My goal is to play center court in Wimbledon. Okay, she's on varsity, but she's on varsity as a sophomore. So yeah, she is a high school student. She's a high school sophomore. But she's good enough to actually play on the varsity team with the seniors. You look like you're good at sports, I think. I don't know about that. Send email, no. Sophomore? A sophomore in high school? I won't say... This looks like it would have been the good answer until I opened it. So I'll ask if she's a sophomore in high school. Which I know she is. Kind of redundant, but... Anything I should look on? Test version of the world. Protected area. That is something new. I can't go in. Closed Oblivious Twin Hills. Anyone know anything about it? We couldn't go either. We called customer service and they said it's due to maintenance. Me and my internet right now. I was able to go. I guess they're done. Yeah, because I cleared it out. So once I cleared it out, people were able to go back in. Well, actually, it's because I unlocked it. Everybody could get in. But they're probably looking at it like, whoa, cool new design. It's broken as shit in here. I wonder if this is an event. No. No, 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 no. Okay, new tag. Ladies and gentle gob, Stephanie got defeated by some no-name gob. If you know what I'm talking about, come to Detestable Golden Messenger. Alone, gob. Janu the Gobber, one of the 4 gob kings, will take you on, gob. Okay, so that's the new one. Weapon information. 20 million. A little excited. They're coming out with the Wonderhawk. I'm a little excited about it. If they're really going to have the world on it, that'd be exciting. I mean, to be fair, some of the Dragon Quest games, including the MMO, got ported to places like you never would have expected it to get ported, such as the Wii. Like, it was on the Wii U as well, but it was also, I believe, on the Wii, which is a whole-ass MMO. Which, to be fair, Final Fantasy XI, I suppose, was also on the PS2, but Dragon Quest X is a tad more upscale from that. So the fact that you're able to run it off of the Wii is really interesting. I wonder if it could have run on anything else, too. But seeing as this game uses virtual reality, I'm really not sure how they would pull that off. Regarding the test version, my friend was a test player, but they cut down the testing period from 6 months to 3. Rumor was that someone died during the test, as if people actually die from an online game. Meanwhile, in internet cafes, from people overplaying, that was another thing with Final Fantasy XIV as well. That's why they limited playtime and your ability to earn experience was back then. People really were dropping dead from playing too much online games. So let's log in. And they didn't want to be a news statistic, so they kind of made their game awful on accident in the process.
We meet again. Well, it appears that you know Orca.
Know him? He is the one who invited me to come here and play this game.
Then I must ask. I have not been able to contact him since that event. What has become of him?
Do you trust me?
What you say will determine.
Kite recounted how Orca was data drained.
I see. How much of that is true, I do not know. But do not dare to forget. That bracelet's power is the same as the one that placed Orca into a coma.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to be reminded of it.
You don't have time to get depressed.
Who are you?
A friend, or perhaps a foe. A meddler with a warning.
You sent that email? Helba?
That aside, I must warn you, beware of Leos.
Leos?
Leos is on the side of the system. With that bracelet, you'll be treated as a virus. Also, you need this.
You now have virus core. Oh, where did you get that?
How does she know, right? It's not that hard to imagine. Like I said, someone is always watching you.
Hold on. Why are you helping me?
Helping you? Who knows? You might be the one helping me. Take care, little boy.
Knowing Helba, she probably made it from scratch. But there we go, we are in. Wonder if I should do Detestable Gob first. Yeah, Golden Messenger. It's level 6, so we're probably okay. What level are we? Forget. I didn't level up as much as I said I was going to because I realized that I'd be over leveled if I did.
Try me, Janu the Gobbler, one of the 4 Gob Kings.
Defeat the goblin running in the field. Oh, he got away. Oh, my stupid ass controller. Let's see if I can do that again. He's Earth. Good to know. So, Orchid Dance would be really good against him, but I just don't know if I'd catch him. Oh. My hand is not even on L2. Where'd he go? Okay. I would be able to Orchid Dance him, but... Stop missing! I'd really like to just Orchid Dance and be done with it. Try and see if you can get him in a circle. Or we could just do that.
Beating Stahane wasn't exactly a fluke. I can't believe I lost! I can down a pizza in 20 seconds! How about you?
We received the Goblin Mail. So, armor. 20 seconds sounds like a good way to die. Anyway, Goblin Mail is level 6 rare body armor. Gives us deck do, slow down a target, speed down movement for a set time. Too bad the rest of the stats are crap, although I do think it grants us some degree of regenerative capabilities as well. So for now, I'll gate out and stick it somewhere safe. I don't know if I have any other missions yet. My mail hasn't gone off. There it goes. Yes, I can start up to 99, whatever. No, stop! I hate when you go too fast and you get stuck in, like, a loop. Equipment. Goblin mail, store. How are we on some other stuff? We're good on... I can maybe get a few more fortune wires. We probably have enough sprite ocarinas for the entire game. A sell. Nope, let's buy. I was gonna sell something else, but then I had a brain moment. You can also press left, and it'll add 11 to your inventory. Technically 10, but since it starts out at 1. How many resurrects do I have? I have 10. Mage souls, health drinks. Alright, let's log out. log out to read our mail and see what new missions await. Yeah, I'm a sophomore, didn't I tell you? You never told me. I'm in 8th grade, did you know? I only see you online, so I never thought about your age. Oh, verify me. Mistral, it's Mistral. I baked an apple pie the other day, but I kind of messed up. I burned the apple filling in it a bit. What do you like? I guess I like beef stew, like sukiyaki. I like sukiyaki as well, which I think is slightly different from beef stew, but he's saying he likes both. He likes beef. I love apple pie, vanilla ice cream, and a hot apple pie is the best. I feel like beef stew is technically the correct answer, even though it doesn't seem like it would be. And it is true, I do like beef. Let's refresh the board. Is this an event character? Yeah, the cat girl. Oh no, actually no, this is the ghost girl. Character in Expansive Haunted Sea of Sand. It was a little girl with long hair, but it didn't look like another player. She was kind of white, like a ghost, and moved without a sound. The music might have stopped too. Marin saw her too. Girl in a white dress. Was chased by a thing with a red wand. Area, quiet, eternal white devil. I think. But I can't enter it anymore. Why? We got our new mission. Test version of the world. I heard they cut it short because the main programmer went missing in action. Keep that in mind. Missing. Elf. Haven't seen you in a while. Slightly worried. Elf, are you okay? Posting it here probably because private messages and DMs aren't going through. Increasing levels. Weapon information. Sometimes it's fun to see what these say. Net phone box. They're talking about a net phone box these days, but with all these cell phones, what's the difference would it make if they make payphones online already? I mean, do we really need them? Just a thought. You do if you don't have a cell phone, or for whatever reason your cell phone doesn't work. We still have a few pay boxes around where I'm at. Key creation, what's a grunty? Spring of Mist. Okay, I think we're probably good for now. Didn't specify who to take with me, so maybe I'll just form my own party. So I worked on a few characters, although I think some technically level up in the background regardless, so I'll probably take Black Rose to start.
Okay, here I come.
Since it didn't specify. And then I'll probably also take Elk for now. Typically I like to have Mistral because Mistral is best girl, but Elk right now has La Repth, which I think would be better. Eventually, Mistral will get it as well. But before I go in, let's save. Just in case I totally bork whatever it is I'm gonna do. Alright. Warp history. Oh, maybe it won't let me in yet. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, before it had to come along with the quest itself. But now it's not letting me do that. It's not on my word list yet. Which is bizarre. Alright, I probably will have to log out then. My bad. Awkward. Calling a party only to immediately disband. I think I would die of internal cringe if I did that in Final Fantasy XIV. Especially since everybody sees that, oh, there we go, this is definitely more story important. Oh, you're in 8th grade, I see. Well, if you have any problems, come talk to your big sister, alright? I can't reply to this one. So yeah, she sees herself more as a big sister. Kite, you like beef stew? I'm really good at making beef stew. In our house, we add butter in the end. Then, even if you use cheap beef, it's still really good. Yeah, butter really enhances, like, even steak if you're cooking it that way. Thanks, I'll try it next time. Especially if you add a little bit of, like, rosemary, too. Fresh rosemary clippings and steak with butter in a cast iron skillet. Good shit. Or, this one, I don't entirely remember what it says. I think it says I haven't been born? Or maybe I have to be born? I have to be born to live. I know what the one says. Third line down, farthest word to the right. I know what that says, but it is a massive ass spoiler. Bearer of the bracelet, help me. Beware, Beware, there are only many more casualties. Yeah, so she's warning us of something, but if I tell you what that something is, it's a big ass spoiler. Big ass spoiler. The girl in white and the one with the red wand was discussed on the board. It's been spotted at Quiet Eternal White Devil. Let's head over to the Theta server. You can now travel to the Theta server. Select other servers from the Chaos Gate menu. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize it wasn't even a Delta. That's what I get for not paying attention. I have Lulu brain after having my internet go out, I guess. Anything else on the board? Don't think so. Actually, there is one thing we should look at just because. What is a grunty? I found this item called a root vegetable in the field. It was jumping up and down. I thought it was a monster at first, but when I looked at the key item list, it said food for grunty. So what is this grunty? Something alive? Can someone please tell me? I didn't know at first too. Crest, you're probably in the Delta server, right? Well, there aren't any grunties in that one. Grunties are living things in the Theta server's ranch, and kind of look like a mix between a pig and a cow, or something like that. Food for grunty is an item that you can feed them. They don't exist on the Delta server, but if you find any of the food items, you should keep them. They'll come in handy once you get to the Theta server. A pig. Okay, well, I gotta get as many as I can. Yeah, you should collect as many as you can. You can find food for grunty, not only in the fields, but also in dungeons, so you should keep your eyes open for him. When you get near it, it kind of makes a boing boing sound, so you can probably tell. And I finally reached the Theta server, and there was a grunty. Oh man, it looks really like a pig. You're supposed to feed the small ones in the ranch, right? But what happens when it gets bigger? Do you get anything out of it? Cool, you made it. Now you can start using grunty food. Crest, you'll probably not be there yet, so I won't spoil it for you. But when you raise a kid grunty, it'll eventually become an adult. Grunties you've raised also have their own items, and you can even trade with them. If you don't pay attention to what they want to eat, they grow into useless grunties, and the items they have are pretty bad. If you give them what they do want, they become pretty good grunties, and their items are also pretty good too. So you should probably have a variety of food you can give to them. So there you go, that's all that weird dungeon food we've been collecting, like the eggs and the mandragoras. And now, we have an idea as to what they're for. Oops, shit. Can I mess up this playthrough anymore? But I mess it up a lot too. Kite, do you buy groceries? Sometimes. I get dragged to carry stuff. I was surprised to find out things are so expensive. When I was little. I used to go, but not anymore. I'll do the first one. Sometimes. In my case, yes. Now I do the grocery shopping and the cooking. Adulthood, yay! Black Rose mentioned it too, so let's head over to the Theta server. Oh, yeah, other servers. That's why it wouldn't appear. So now if you go down to other servers, you can select the Theta server. To Highland City, Dune Loriag. There's one right there, a grunty.
Hey! A gentleman never makes a lady wait. You are going to Theta, quiet eternal white devil with me, right? I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate. Get there as soon as you're ready.
I'll be there ASAP.
First, let's check around for a few other things. I think the weapon shops and stuff might be slightly better here. Mistell's emailing me. But if you notice, there's this section over here that doesn't appear to have a recognized shop, but yet is big and empty. Here you can feed the young of the legendary Grunty. It's always hungry. Please get it food from other areas. About Grunties, they have been revered as divine beings and are known as sitters in the world. Their numbers have dwindled and are considered to be endangered. It's even more rare to see a child these days. You're lucky to be able to raise one. Grunties wandering in the town are wild and do not eat. This is because they're adults. Give the food you've gathered to this child. About food. I'm sure you've noticed already, but foods grow in each area. Gather them in the fields and dungeons and feed them to the Grunty. If you talk to it, it'll tell you what it wants, so please give it what it asks. It will eat whatever you give it, but there's no way to tell how it will mature. But then again, it may be good to feed it different things. A Grunty will become an adult by feeding it. As it matures, its body size increases and it will talk differently. At first, its requests will be vague, but as it matures, it will be more specific. At first, just feed it. Once the requests become more specific, you should probably feed it what it wants. Yeah, I don't fully remember what each one is. Oop, damn it. Let me out.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
So there we go, we got stats list.
I'm hungry. Give me something to eat.
So I think at the beginning we can give it basically whatever we have, like, an excess of, I would assume. We have a lot of cordyceps. Oh no melons. We have so many oh no melons. Because I did so many desert areas. Ah, so brutality went down by 1. Body odor went up by 3. I don't know if that's a stat we necessarily... Oh, it does tell me. It does tell me what goes up and down. Okay. Cordyceps seems to be a decent one to raise everything. What can I give it to make it not stink? That seems better. Have a white cherry. I'm assuming we probably want to keep the stats relatively even at the beginning. Cordyceps seems like it'd be a good fit. Although some of these, like body odor and brutality, I don't know if we necessarily want to raise those stats. So there's probably a pros and cons to everything. I'm sure online guides or something probably exists somewhere that's like, hey, these will get you way better grunties. Okay, bloody eggs make it worse. It's evolving! Intermediate size.
I want to eat something really bitter. They grow deep in a really dark labyrinth.
That could be the eggs. Deep in a really dark labyrinth. It's probably one of these, but I can't tell what it would be. It could also be stuff from wooded areas, which might be piney apples, but I'm not sure. I might look more into that later. Because in forest zones, the field is still a labyrinth instead of being an open area. Alright, same party idea as before.
Okay.
No flash mail response. Crap. Alright, Mr. It is.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
I'm gonna save really quick too. Just in case. And I have upgraded some of my character's gear as well. So you will see this is the current setup. What is this one? 18? You need better shoes, sweetie. But I did upgrade her air wand, so she now has a level 4 weapon. I'll probably get better shoes, but I'm so inclined to go shopping. Equipment. Level 4, I could have just bought one instead of doing all that, but oh well. Level 6 weapon. For a heavy blade, that's what she is. The Slayer might be better. Yeah, ceramic anklet. I should get one of these. Probably in my best interest. What else do you have? You have the Flamebird, which is level 3. Let's buy a Slayer. What about me? Shadow Blades, level 6. In the area I was in, I could only get it up to level 4. I attempted to toss it in more times, and it's like, I can't upgrade this any further. So let's get myself something to... I'm so wary about discarding some of this stuff, though.
This is so
Gift. I have shoes for you. Actually, do I have any treasure? No, I don't. Okay. Don't need it taken out my inventory. Yeah, I'm already 38 out of 40 for my inventory. I gotta get rid of some of this.
Thanks. I'll take it.
And if it's better and they're capable of equipping it, they will. Automatically. Like that. So if you go to Mistral, she will see that she has the ceramic anklet. And it is the headgear that gives her law reps. So do you have any headgear by any chance? Do you have... Well, he has a steel cap. It's a bandana, I think, that gives law reps. Nuts. Actually, now that I'm here, I can probably sell a lot of this stuff too. I probably really should. Not that. A lot of these I can probably get better stuff later. Brigandine versus Grand Armor. I think I have a ton of these. Hands of Earth. That's what she has equipped, I think. of Silver Hands. Whatever's worse, just get rid of it. Some of these I kind of want to hang on to, though, just in case. Oh, it begins. It's the lack of scrolls. I wish I could see what type of dungeon it is before I pop in. A girl posted on the board where the girl-like figure was witnessed. Ooh, it's water. Okay, so I need fire. I know, it's probably annoying. Please bear with me. Okay, store some scrolls. We can store Gale Breath. If it's gonna be a fire dungeon. Yes. 99 items and getting stuck in your store is worse than all of them. Earth, earth, water, fire. There we go. I'm assuming it's gonna want fire anyway. Because the opposite of ice in this game is fire. The opposite of wood is ground and vice versa. And light and dark. Or lightning and dark. It's level 13. It's kinda level 13. I thought where I was going to be just a little bit more than that. I am wussing out hardcore. Restorative, cure sleep. Me? Cowardice? Pfft. This person has the same weapons I do, almost like he got them from the shop.
Hello?
Yes, yes. I wanted to give you something, but I guess I'll give it to you when we're there.
Well, that was easy. Strange.
Yeah, the protection has already been stripped off.
Yeah?
Alright, now take this.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
Just go. I like, too, that the weapons actually change when you give them stuff. It's a detail that so many games didn't do yet. Oh, it's gonna be a shorter dungeon, too. Being underleveled like this is gonna hurt. Fairy orb. What do we have? I don't recognize this one. Cyclo Shark. I have Dark Dance now, but I still have my fire ability. I don't think we killed it. Yeah, there we go. Or Protect broke it, I mean. Raccoon ear? cap. That's different. Yeah, stuff in the Theta server is going to drop different items now. We're probably going to pick up a lot of ice stuff. Raccoon ear cap. Now I get La Rep. Oh, but I could give it to myself. But this is clearly for mages. Mages, it makes my stats so much worse. Please take it, sweetie.
Thanks. I'll take it.
And now Mistral can do La Reps. Okay, these aren't too bad. Unless they put us all to sleep. Actually, healing if we can. I could instant die. I can't. Yep. I'm dead. Can they revive me? Thank you. Yeah, sometimes shit like this happens and it's horrible. And there's nothing I can do. Okay, now switch to skills quickly. Mithril, please. I keep calling her Mithril instead of Mistral. Mistral, please. I believe in you. Data drain, okay, but I can't move. This is going to hell in a handbasket very quickly. Can I maybe get one? No. Has it missed? Nope, there's one left. There's one left. With higher level, I think we get better resistance, but sometimes it just goes to shit. And there's nothing you can do about it. Better equipment eventually gives you more resistance, but you need to find it first, and the gear you need to get through the dungeon is in said dungeons. So you kind of just gotta pray. I think I might give her some of my Resurrects, just in case.
Yeah? Yeah.
Emergency gear. I kind of want to go the long way, if only for the fact that I really need the levels. It's using ice on me. Ooh, protect break. We should get at least one. Get a unicorn blade. Who is that for? Sorry, the more we go into this game, the more it's just gonna be me and menus. Alright. It's for regular Blade Master. It's not for heavy blades. Ooh, you're different. Don't recognize you. You would be weak to earth, but I don't have earth. Or no, you'd be weak to ground. My bad. Somebody has it up. Yeah, there's always going to be one or two enemies that are just absolute hell to deal with, whether they put the entire party to sleep for long periods of time, whether you have to data drain some of them because they just automatically revive.
Bearcat egg.
Every other enemy on the field, and if you get 2 revivers on the field at the same time, you just get stuck in a loop until you data drain them. Some of the mechanics of this game are not well thought out. Okay, another raccoon ear cap. I can give Elk that later. Also, I realized in one of the past videos I called the spells based off of fortune cards because my stupid brain was too tired to remember the word tarot. They're tarot cards. Sometimes Bryn does not have the brain juice for things they are engaging with. Even if they're having a good time.
Golden egg.
Okay, it's just a tree. Mistral handle this one. I think Black Rose actually does have reps now. I will protect break on this if I get a chance, but... Ooh, I think I might have accidentally cast instant death. Do these have instant death? Dark Dance. Who cast death? Is it on the Slayer? I don't think so. Deathbringer. Somersault and Strike Down. Added effect, yeah, death. Possible chance of placing opponent near death. Near death. Maybe it puts him down to like 1 HP. Does this have it then? No. It's Black Rose. Only hers has it. At least we're getting significant levels. I'll touch that thing last. Get whatever boost it offers. Up a need, which is darkness up. I wonder if it affects regular stats or not, or if it's only for skills. Ooh, plant. Plant. I hate this thing. Can try data draining one. It'll probably just turn to the sunflower, which I already have, but... Earth tolerance, so this one... Weak to wood. Yeah, one bright side to being underleveled in a dungeon is that, based off of the experience multiplier, you can gain levels really quickly, you just have a very high chance of dying. Big same. That, I think, yep, is regen. I want as many spells as I can nab my grubby little hands on. Okay, I'm not even touching L2, but thanks. Not first aid, skills. I can heal myself. Okay, seriously, my hand is actually underneath the controller. I'm not hitting it. Make it stop. Maybe it's just because I'm stuck. Thank you. Please don't use Earth skills. How to make NPCs smarter? Okay, one protect broke. Can I get it before it dies? No. Your protect break threshold is really low. Shadow Blades, you know, the thing I'm currently equipped with, so, would have gotten those eventually, but I probably also wouldn't have made it this far without them. Oh well. You always want to have at least base level equipment if you can. Once again, Mistral has the element for this. Aquaguard. That is different. Heavy armor. So, Snow Panther. What did you grant, though? Absorb increases target's defense. Oh, cure a whole bunch of other status ailments. That would have been nice. A little sooner.
Yeah?
You may have that, since I cannot equip it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Bearcat egg.
Ah, damn it, I'm already asleep. I can't move. Me neither. Everybody mash X until we're free. I'm asleep. Save me.
Bearcat egg.
Should I try one? I don't know. I'm so scared of using regular skills because what if I need My MP later. I don't know what awaits me. Head to the actual destination. And who's to say the boss at the end? It doesn't always fit the theme. Which means it could be that it's immune to the fire stuff I brought. Who knows? This is why you always want to bring a multitude of elements, but you don't always know what you'll need. And some, like the Hanged Man and Death, I feel like it's pointless to discard. You'll just get more anyway. Or store, I shouldn't say discard. Never throw this stuff away. Damn it. Yeah, we did do one. We did do one. For the grass. There we go. Heal me! Ooh, there's a crab. I didn't see crab. I have the magic for the crab. Heard Mistral level up in the background. Why you not let me Fortune Ocarina? Or Fortune Wire. Fortune Ocarina. Ice Helm. I swear my dyslexia has been so damn bad lately. Ice Helm. Okay, it is for heavy. Nearby members water element versus increasing an earth element. I don't know.
Yeah?
I have items for this stuff, so I should probably just give her the better stats.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ice Hunter Cap. I'm assuming that one's probably for me. Yeah, it is. Just regular reps, though. But it increases everything but my fire, so I'll take it. Still getting smacked around less. Alright, all dungeon portals open. That means the boss is soon. This it? This can't be it. There's no... Where's the smoke? This is a dead end.
Nobody's here. The thing with the red wand or the girl.
Was that a hoax? That can't be, right?
But it's all corrupted.
Something isn't right, but no sense in standing here. Should we go back for now?
Guess there's nothing else we can do. But it's still corrupted. It's almost like it's already been dealt with. Or maybe it didn't leave a monster there. Maybe the girl went through, but she also left town equally as quickly. well, nothing we can do for now except gate out and check our mail. But for now, this is probably where I'm gonna call it for this episode, because I want to do some leveling. Because I want to get up to at least level 15 before I gate out, and maybe increase some stats along the way. So for now, this is where I'm going to call it. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined. If you want to see more Dot Hack in the future, like and subscribe. And I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye!